Welcome back to the video. So on August 6, 2021, I announced one of my biggest projects on basically D4DJ Groovy Mix content creation, which is the community-based D4DJ Groovy Mix combo circuit. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what is the combo circuit? Well, this video will be pretty much a summary of what to expect and what's to come, coming in basically an entire year-long circuit. So over here, I announced this on Twitter, but this is the D4DJ Groovy Mix combo circuit. This is basically a year-long tournament circuit for both the English and the Japanese servers, akin to previous combo contests such as the beginning one hosted on Unga, which is one of our partners on the Chinny Clan, and the Chinny Clan Clash D4DJ Arc, which was split into 2 days, which is going to be the same format that we'll be using for our different qualifiers. Now, this is always akin to our previous combo contest, and how the system will basically work is that, as stated below, that there will be 3 different types, including monthly qualifiers, seasonal championships, and final championships. Now, these will all be split into 3 4-month periods. In this case, though, the monthly qualifiers will be making top 3 in any of the monthlies, whether it's the English server and the Japanese server. And it will be in a path where you go from pools to top 9 to top 3, which is our similar format that we've had for quite some time. In this case, the first one, as we will be talking about later on, will be in a format such as August, September, and October will be the qualifiers. Then we move on to the seasonal championships. Now, the seasonal championships will be in fall, winter, spring, and then the summer with the final championships. Fall will be happening in November, which is all of the top 3s combined for each month. And basically, top 9 and top 3 will contain a new song pick system. These will all be pretty much split, and we call it the seasonal championships because it's all fitting within the season, even though some dates don't really apply thoroughly, but it's pretty much a close estimation in that regard. The seasonal championships will not be a pools format where basically everybody plays a song no matter what group you are in. This time you will go immediately to picks, but it will contain a new 2-song pick system. What I'm going to be doing with the seasonal championships is that the new 2-song pick system will have a halfway point. The first half will be a random pick 3, and then the second half of the top 9 and also the top 3 will contain a second chance to pick with the person that has the lowest amount of points deciding if they want to go first, second, or third. There will be more clarification within the seasonal championships later on, but this is pretty much an overall summary of it. Then we get, after that, after we've decided our champions for fall, winter, and spring, we will have the final championships, which is the summer seasonal championships in August 2022. Winners of each of the previous seasonals will face in a final 3-song pick per player tournament to crown the grand champion. I'm still going to try to figure out what that format is, but we'll probably cross that bridge when we get closer to the halfway point. There's also projected to be an all-star game as well for players who have made more top 9s and finals throughout the season. We're going to try to see how that format will thoroughly go. But that's just pretty much a summary of what the combo circuit is, and now you all probably have some thorough questions, and we will be actually addressing it here, where I address the basics questions. If any of you also have any more questions, go check out the Discord. Go check out Chinny Clan Discord, discord.gg/nsqqaq8q9q34, or basically if you go sign up, which I'll go show you where to sign up when we go talk about what is the first tournament. Our Discord will be on there, so that's pretty much it. But with this being said, let's go take a look at pretty much the FAQ section that I decided to add at the end of the initial announcement. So will there be pricing? There will be pricing for seasonals and finals. Seasonals will be a $50 prize pool initially, plus any donations made during the stream. And then finals will be doubled to a $100 prize pool initially, any donations also given on the stream. So there will be a 50-30-20 split. We learned that last time we did the C3D4DJ arc, that this was a very good split from the community, and we're taking that especially into account. Can they still play even if I've already qualified for seasonals? Yes, and it is definitely encouraged, considering that what we're doing is that we really want to be highly community based. So what our plan is that we want to have feedback to see what kind of changes we want to make, what kind of potential switches we want to do in terms of like bonuses and such. As you'll see with like the initial scoring system, we now have hard bonuses, which I'll talk about in a bit. But we definitely want to encourage as much feedback as possible within our community. This is always community first driven, and we want to go see if there's something that people overall don't like and the majority don't like, we will nerf. For example, like if people don't like the greats at 0.5, which is the current change, then we can change it back to 0. But this is the feedback taken into account from the C3 D4DJ arc, so we are going to be implementing that in our first combo contest. Now, if someone won a previous invite spot, does it get passed down? And this question is yes, before the top 3. Starting in September, if it applies, we will basically have a competition tiebreaker between each top 9 second place in their respective groups. So the top 9 placing will definitely matter, and it will go also to the third place spots if necessary. So for example, if all three people qualify, so like you have the same 6 people that have already qualified in the October monthly, then third place will all play for that one, for a specific slot in that case, to decide who has the top 9s. More of this can be explained on the Discord as well. Go check out the Discords, but that's theoretically how it's going to work. It will be pretty much a tiebreaker aspect, and we'll figure out how we do that around the September monthly. Now, when is the first tournament? The first tournament monthly will be Gurumiku Monthly August. It is slated to happen on August 28th and 29th, as we have announced. If y'all have seen my Twitch streams recently, I have been promoting this right here with this graphic shown at the top right corner. This is going to be the Gurumiku Monthly August, and if you want to go register, you can go check out the Google form that I will be linking down below, along with the original announcement over here. But pretty much it will be a Japanese server is on day 1 on August 28th, 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and English server will be August 29th, 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And these will be, of course, the qualifiers for seasonal championships in November, aka Fall Champs. So what's going to be the initial scoring system? The initial scoring system is a little bit the same as last time, but the difference is that greats will be 0.5 times. Instead, we will be taking a half point within that and seeing how we go from here, as we got some feedback from previous combo contests. But we have also had hard bonuses, as a lot of people have been requesting it, and we went for the more fair inducing in this aspect. We went for plus 50 for a perfect full combo, 25 for GFC, and 13 for FC. Expert bonuses, though, has thoroughly stayed the same in this aspect. And we've also added an FC bonus, since some people have been asking for other stuff like GFC, FC bonus. And if necessary, we will take post-tournament feedback into account, which is kind of be like our meta in an aspect. The good thing about hosting a tournament like this is that the meta can definitely define not just song-wise, but how the scoring system goes, and we want to go help thoroughly define the meta overall. And lastly, will there be an exhibition match to show off the scoring system in action? Correct. Now, there was a recent announcement made by Sue, who I will be commentating with, and I will be the official streamer of it. There will be a stream on twitch.tv/ChinnyClan tomorrow from when this video is posted. It will be happening at 6 p.m. It will be a battle between the C3 D4DJ Arc Day 1 champion, aka the Japanese server champion, Farley, who has also won the first ever D4DJ combo contest. And we also got Ham P, who was the first ever English server champion. And they will be playing on the Japanese server in this aspect. It will be happening tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It will be a first to 10 format overall. And it's going to be very interesting because these are very hard-hitting competitors, and I'm looking forward to see how they do overall. But that's pretty much it in an aspect of what the combo circuit is. Now, if y'all want to go register, you can go take a look at this tweet, and I, of course, posted it here to go check out. This is where you can go register. It also has a video on what the combo contest looks like if you have not seen them before, but definitely go check out the Twitch highlights and also the recent YouTube videos. I'll give a link to those explanations down below. But all you do is just register here and y'all be pretty much set. And other than that, thank you all for joining. I really hope you all continue to support the D4DJ Groovy Mix combo circuit throughout this 1 year period. I'm looking forward to see how this goes. And other than that, continue to embrace the darkness, and we will see you all in the next video.